literally that fight would have gone on.
Everyone roll again!
Roll again?
Roll again.
Oh, because there's two.
Two bags.
Giant.
There's a second bag.
This is the best day ever.
Oh, my roll just got messed up.
That's fine, that's fine.
Well, but...
It's
96.
fine. Fate has chosen this.
Okay.
A 96 again?
I guess.
That's fine, it's different on this list. You find a clean, giant-sized sock that makes an incredibly comfortable bedroll for a smaller creature.
We already found that.
A giant pillow.
No, you didn't.
And
You
a
didn't.
giant sock.
Not a sock. You
It's
got
image.
shoes.
I have an image of it here.
That's
Oh,
funny.
Nice.
It's just a big sock.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
If you want it, write it down. If you don't, you're under no obligation to take the things you guys find.
Just give it to someone.
Oh,
Julian.
I'm taking this on.
I got a 52.
Can I borrow your pencil?
52. You find a huge rusty clockwork gear inscribed with an arcane symbol.
Does anyone know what this means?
Maybe.
I can take a look at it, or
Can
Zaphrad
I do
can.
an
Well, if you're laying
investigation
down,
check?
I'll do it.
You're still
Or
focusing on the book.
not
I'll
investigation,
give.
but like
Yeah,
history
I'm
or
really trying to
something.
read this.
I'll just
I'll say
think
you can only
this
do it if you
one
have
is a
Arcana.
R.
cast Identify on
I
it.
don't.
Okay, you cast Identify. It's not magical.
Okay.
What
Good
is
to know.
I think.
I just
Big old
wanted
gear
to
with
know,
a symbol on it.
I just wanted to know what it said. What the symbol
It's
was
like an
for.
E.
You don't
not
know
whether it was magical or not.
That's not. I know. When I said to know anything about it,
Okay.
It's
need
an
Arcana.
illustration. Like, I think
Oh.
this is a.
Just like, hey Zaphrad, can you help with this? It's a
Alright.
gear that.
Alright, I'll look at it. What do I need to do?
Arcana.
Okay.
Turns out it was just a gear.
Dum, dum, dum. Dum.
That is a 15.
You have no clue.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do I know where I can find out? As a sage.
I'll look into the sage stuff more. You think that anything with enough time you can figure out by going to Crossing Street.
Okay.
Alright, well.
The Wizard District in Adrida.
Agreed.
Rongandia.
I got a 78.
78 will get you.
Nothing!
Oh, that's a.
You get nothing! You drank the fizzy lifting drink!
I did.
You
Good
find
day, sir.
a really big pipe
Myself into love.
and a lot of weed.
A big pipe and what?
A lot of
A
weed.
lot of weed.
A lot.
Oh,
Julian.
yeah. I'm gonna strap that to my back.
Betch is like, what's up?
Yeah, I'm like, let's go.
Torby's
You
like,
guys
get my
don't come
hair
from.
away from
I,
that.
guys, remember when I got high and like actually helped the campaign? I got a 47.
You know, I'm
Okay.
thirsty for my weed. Oh. Would that pipe count as a great club as well?
No.
That'd be so cool!
No.
It's like a hunting horn from Monster Hunter.
You find a rhino horn.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
I'm not gonna touch that again.
Just carrot.
Yeah, take it.
I got an 83.
What's up? It was like a carrot.
No, rhino horn.
It was a horn.
I'll take the rhino horn.
You should horns, don't you?
Excuse me? Rhinos aren't supposed to shed their horns.
Do you know what a rhino? How would you know what a rhino is?
It's that.
Zaphrad, it was an 83, yes?
Yes.
You find
Have you ever
a
seen
hat
a rhino before?
with stars and moons on it.
Oh my god.
You
Yes!
better wear that.
I want you to put it on your head right now.
You better wear it.
If you don't wear it, I'll hurt you.
Fine, I'll wear it.
Everybody
Jeez.
has like their weapons. So, like,
Against,
Put it on.
You better wear it!
wear that shit.
Oh, yeah.
against the concussed wizard.
Here, this might make you feel better.
Cast
Take a drag.
Intimidate. Put it on.
Take a drag for my bowl, dude.
Oh no. Oh no!
By the by, it's a hat of wizardry.
Thought so.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
What did they do?
So
Probably
with this
wizardry.
hat, I'm gonna say I'll give you this one for
Wizard
free.
shit.
You know.
It is attunement, right?
It is attunement.
Yeah.
So fuck it, we'll say wearing the hat over the time. You will learn that the hat can be used as your spellcasting focus. And you can try to cast a cantrip you
These
don't
days,
know
fucking anything
that is a
can.
wizard spell. Make an Arcana check. And if if the check fails, so does the spell. So yeah, you can do
That's
that
really
once
nice.
long rest.
Yeah.
You can just
Hat of
cast a
wizardry.
random cantrip.
Wear
and,
the
like,
hat.
Whatever you want, as long as you can make the Arcana check.
60.
That's cool. That's cool.
Wait, I have to cross off hat of wizardry. Where was that?
So there's no more pizza, but if anyone wants pie, I have some pie.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Yes.
60?
I want that.
What kind of pie?
Huh?
What kind of pie?
It's in the
Pumpkin
forge.
and apple.
I love apple.
Liddy.
With like some crumble on top.
Oh,
Liddy.
such.
Wait, I'm coming.
You find a desiccated halfling's foot with 4 luck carved into it in giant.
That's
with more luck?
nasty. Dude, that's nasty. That's like grosser than the rhino horn. Almost.
Out of sick curiosity,
You cannot cast Speak with that on the foot.
that's not what I was gonna do.
I know.
Just identify.
I was gonna just ritual cast identify on it.
No, it's not magical.
It's not magical?
It's a
Okay.
foot.
I'm taking the right.
Saffrab, catch.
away.
No! About the size of my
Corby?
own.
Other Dragonborn, catch.
74.
Just eats it. I found a
Wait,
dry,
I
I
take
found
a-
a desiccated
I take a-
halfling foot.
I take a toe.
Oh no!
I found a desiccated halfling foot in the bag.
74.
At least let me put that in the stew.
Turn it into a necklace.
Okay, that's fine. I'm too good of a person to do anything with that.
That's
No,
awful.
I don't turn it into a necklace. That's freaking me out. I flick it.
Wait, hold up. You're the one. You're the one.
You
Forging
find-
shit, right?
No, that's me.
Or not forging.
Torvi finds a sandwich gone
foraging?
bad.
No,
Of
he's forged.
course!
Yeah,
Why
what'd
does
you
all
do?
my
So you
food
could just
go
cut it up and
bad?
put it back.
What did you find?
A sandwich gone bad.
Maybe because you left a pie in your bag for 3 years. God
That
damn.
would do it.
Everyone roll again.
Ah!
Again?
Yeah, there were a lot of items, and there were maximum items in the second giant's bag.
Holy
They
shit.
took everything with them as they
Again.
fled.
Wait,
Ah,
maximum
that's kinda
items?
weird.
What does that mean?
We get another fucking roll.
Means everyone roll one more time.
I'm throwing the thing away.
So you know how last time I got 2?
One.
got a one.
I got a
Up
one.
top, reader. Up top. All right.
That's probably like the coolest item too.
I sure hope so. That
No,
or the
theoretically a
lamest.
0 would be the coolest item.
You find an
Oh.
angry groundhog.
I find
No
an angry
way.
groundhog. Does it also
So you
follow
reach
me
in, you're like-
around?
Please tell me someone got 3.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it's on the.
It squiggles out of your reach and runs away.
What the? I go to catch
And
it.
it
I wanted to
flips.
talk
It
to
starts. It's flipping you off as it's running.
I'm gonna go catch it.
I speak to it. I'm
It's
like,
just-
what's your problem, dude?
Off, everyone! I'm out of here, bitches!
I stuff it in the giant sock.
Make an athletics check to catch it, or dexterity.
Can I do an athletics?
And the
Can I to do an? I like
I
a
don't
fucking
know what
Okay.
the big
swoop.
pipe is.
All right, thank God I did athletics, cause that's gonna be a 12.
no.
All right, I didn't
No,
really
go for
think
it,
so.
Joey.
Schmildorf goes to try and catch the angry groundhog, and he instead plants into the dirt, and it runs off. He's like, "Nice try, fuckers! Later!" And he goes into a hole.
Say goodbye.
Sorry,
Right.
what just happened?
Hold up. Can
Angry
I-
groundhog?
Yeah.
Boy.
What is
It was
it?
nice crossing paths.
Flies.
Julian.
Hates groundhogs.
Oh, 64.
Hates groundhogs as your new trait.
That's a trait right now.
This embarrassed me in front of my friends.
All right, you guys find you pull out a door.
Just a door.
And you pull out a door
Whole fucking door.
that then says like, "Oh my gosh, it's been forever."
Put it back in. Put it back in.
What is it?
Whoa,
I don't-
what
that
is
shit.
this?
And there's carvings around it. It's a very nice looking door that was probably attached to a nice house. And one of the carvings, there is a face
What is
at
it?
the top of it. It's like, "I am a door, sir."
Do you tell only truths?
I hate
No, I
talking items.
tell truth or lies at my leisure. Although I don't see any point in telling lies.
Sticker flame on the door.
Well, where did you come from?
I came from a very nice mansion villa that has been since destroyed by giants.
Now, is there anything like special like that you can talk, which is freaking
I
me
can
out.
talk, yes.
But what else can you do?
I can be attached to a doorway.
And
You can use me to open or keep people out, as there is a lock mechanism
Holy
attached to the
shit,
knob.
my door. Never would have thought.
Can you
I
yell
just-
like real loud?
I can, yes.
I
It could be
lay
good
the
alarm.
door down. I pull out my maul.
What the hell?
fuck is wrong?
Yeah, his door's messing with me.
Hold on.
I laid down on the door.
I cast hold person on him.
I pull him away.
Second time today, Jordan.
Can you
Make
whistle?
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yes, quite well, actually.
Can I hear it?
Okay, the door whistles. I can't whistle that well. I'm not doing it.
Why do it when I have everyone else who can do it?
Yeah.
I whistle.
That's-
I can't whistle.
My
I can
goat
do it
comes
as a
and
chorus.
My goat comes and rams me from behind because I'm not paying attention.
That is probably the best.
Oh, that's funny.
God
Could,
damn.
how big is the door?
It's a normal sized door.
Is it made out of good, strong wood?
Yeah.
Could you make that into a shield?
Yeah.
Oh, please don't.
Can I make it into a shield of warning?
It still
Please
is alive.
don't.
Could I?
Please don't.
I lay down on the door. I'm like, this door does
That's
not
fine.
deserve this.
That's fine. I can
Well,
hit around you.
That would
God
be
damn it,
stage
guys, I'm
one
going back to
of
my
the witchcraft stuff, which we entirely skipped last time, by the way, which is research.
Right. Okay.
You want to remain a door?
I would prefer to. I would like to one day be attached to an important room.
Oh.
Okay. You know,
Attach you to the bathroom.
We need firewood.
I have a very important room back home.
He's not wrong.
It's
We do
called
need
my bedroom. And
I'm
I
settling,
do a
I'm
lot of
settling,
important things there called sleeping.
I'm settling this now. I
And-
get in my skates and I go down and open the door.
I'm on
He's
the
on it.
door. I am on the door.
When is it?
I fucking pick you up and I pick up the door. And I just go, get off.
He is the one. Wait, who pulled out the door? It was
I
him.
am,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know. He has rights to the door.
I am holding on to the door.
Hey, now hold on there. He has rights to the door.
It's kind of, yeah.
It's a living
It's a
being.
living being.
And so you have any
Is
more
it
rights?
living?
I don't think so.
I'm just
So if-
I'm just
if he
suggesting
pulled out-
something to the
If he pulled out a
door.
dwarf,
Yeah.
and he was saying these things about the dwarf,
I pulled
how would you feel?
I'm
He pulled a
just
goblin out and did the same
suggesting-
thing.
I'm just
I'm not saying that was
suggesting
right.
things
I wasn't
to
there
the
for
door.
That was a.
I am giving it
Was that
an
also
option.
bench?
Yes!
B.
Oh, I thought that was Chris.
You
How
like
did you
enslaving
come
creatures,
to
you
these
pull out the
him
bags.
soap.
I was created by a wizard.
Oh, okay. Are you like?
Fuck
do
it.
you
I'm
like
actually
being
going to my
sentient?
soup now. I can't.
Yes, I rather enjoy being
Oh,
sentient.
okay.
If
Because
you would
I,
like.
when like that happened to me, I didn't love it so much. And not that I wasn't sentient as a deer. I just like it's different.
I know
thought
nothing
it would
else.
Put you out of your misery.
I'm not exactly miserable. I was just bored in the bag.
Okay, well let's.
If you
guys, let's
I'm
just
gonna
leave
walk
alone.
past
If
him
you-
and reach into the bag.
If you want to, you can come live at my house and guard my house.
That would be nice.
Aw.
It's
did
a
he get out
very
of the
important
door?
I will
house,
say
as
this.
I am Torvi the Giant Slayer. Would you like that?
Yes.
Okay,
I still have ownership over the door.
I will pay you.
Yeah,
For
no.
a talking door. That's pretty hefty
You
price.
can put
How
it-
much?
you
Oh
can
my
put it-
god, for fuck's sake, it's a talking door. Who gives a shit?
No.
I give a shit. It's sentient.
Okay.
I'm saying whoever wants it can take it. I don't give a shit.
But you didn't pull it out, and you don't give a shit.
How much do you
so-
want?
I'm gonna allow you make offers.
1 gold.
200
200
What?
what?
Dear God in heaven!
gold.
You should have said
I don't
copper.
even
Okay.
know how much.
Let me let's be real.
Alright.
It's worth a lot more than that. It's a talking door.
Orangandir.
I'm gonna.
I get 200 gold.
My
number.
eyes are sore
That's
from
all.
rolling them.
Like,
No,
look, it's
right.
worth more, but like,
Can
does
I-
anybody
Full-
give a shit?
Nope.
I got a 19.
See how people gave up easily? I sold it like a slave, but the second I want to kill it, people started, oh, damn.
I just don't
I'm
care.
just saying.
I just don't care.
That was highly amusing.
I pulled something stupid.
You've pulled something great, actually. It's a
What did he roll?
19.
19.
Cool.
You pulled out a coupon for 15% off at the soup stop.
No.
Oh man, we stopped giving out those years ago.
Still good.
This is useless.
It's
No,
still good.
It's look, I can get you a better discount, but like, yeah, no, that's pretty good. If I'm not there,
No.
I can get you
Can
20.
he stack
I would write
at
it down.
15 and your
Okay.
discount?
Most
Well,
places don't allow
see,
stacking.
I'm the heir to the soup stop. Like,
Wow.
Wait, are you really?
yeah, dude. I mean, look, I'm third in line. There's this one guy that's like ridiculously old. There's my father that's basically Gordon Ramsay, and then there's me. Like, a couple other people have to die, and none of y'all might live that long. I don't know how long your lifespans are.
Well, I won't live that long.
So
Mine's shorter than yours.
Ro,
you better take my discount or that discount.
33.
That's 33. Okay.
But
Probably a little
in
bit
about
longer
20
because
years,
you-
you'll get a great visit
You're
from an
looking
elf.
at
Yeah.
Still be around for another 500, 600
You're like
fucking
ancient.
years.
All right, Ro, I want you pull out a huge jar with holes punched in the lid. I want you to roll a d4.
Why do giants just pick up all this random shit?
Because they're
They're
bored.
dumb.
3.
It contains a black dragon wyrmling.
What? What? What?
We need to raise that.
No!
Yes, we
How big
do.
is it?
Yes, yes.
You know, that's
Are you-
considered a delicacy in some
You
places.
stop. How big?
It's a wyrmling, so it's a baby.
So that doesn't.
You
tell
wouldn't even
her
have to take it
anything.
out of the jar.
It's-
I could just boil it in some water.
Shush!
Yeah.
Are you asking me to co-parent?
It is about as big as you, maybe a little bigger.
Oh,
That's a
is
big
it sea
jar.
common?
going to be in another campaign where
Hello?
people decide to raise a dragon?
Yes.
I will be damned.
It doesn't appear to speak common as it begins
Oh, it's young.
saying things in Draconic.
Oh,
Oh! I speak Draconic. What's it saying?
Oh,
Yes.
I do
those
too.
The Dragonborn do.
yeah.
can you guys
Is it just
translate?
speaking draconic
What is it saying?
baby nonsense?
Will you translate for me?
Wow.
Looks like that.
For me, it's my dragon.
We're not you little
I love
He's
him.
cute.
I keep trying to cook things that come out of this. No one lets me.
Will you
What-
guys
what is it
translate
saying?
for me, please?
Who are you? What is this?
My name is Ro. I'm gonna free you from this jar. Cool.
Yes.
Do you wanna
Can I
come
let it out?
with me? We've got food for you and stuff.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, can I aid him?
No, can I aid because I'm translating?
Actually, I was gonna say, do one of the translators need to persuade as well? Because it's Rose
You
wording,
could give
but
me
it's your
assistance.
actions.
That's why I'm saying, can I aid?
Yeah.
Since I'm
I
translating.
feel like in this situation you'd have to.
Just
though.
roll.
Just roll.
Just roll.
23.
And it's small, so I'll say, yeah, it's like. Yes, I like food.
Okay, great. You can come with
Hungry.
me and be my friend.
Hungry.
Did you just pop off the lid?
Yeah, I unscrew the lid.
How
Yeah,
much
it
do I
takes-
know about black dragons?
You know they breathe acid.
I pull it down.
And, well, what else are you shooting for? I don't know.
Specifically their nature and how easy or difficult it would be to try to make them not horrendous torturers.
Do you have?
Well, that's a
food
good
for this
question of
dragon?
nature over
I'm
nurture,
I'm
my
working
friend,
on
and I
soup.
can't
I don't
answer
think
that
it's
for
quite
you.
ready yet.
Okay, that's okay.
Because like I started it, but
Do
then
you
we went
like
through
giant?
dragon.
No.
shit.
No. Do you like to eat?
I'll cook up some giant.
Okay. We're
I assume Betch is translating this since Rogar is now, like, not having any of it.
Yeah.
great. We'll cook. you
I'm
some
I'm
dinner.
translating, but I'm sort of on the same page with him because obviously I know that
Oh, yeah.
they tend to be more.
We'll give you some dinner,
Yeah.
and then we'll be on our way. If I cast speak with animals, will that help at all, or
Okay.
this is draconic?
No, it's a language.
Letting
It's
you
not a
know
beast.
now, when this thing grows up, that's why he's taking a seat because he doesn't want to have anything to do with this right now. It's very possible that he will turn on us.
Oh.
It's not even that. It's the fact that there are certain dragons of the chromatic persuasion that are more able to be raised out of certain habits, but black dragons are extremely cruel.
Okay, well,
Think of
I'm a
Alduin.
paladin of the ancient gods, and I feel like I can do literally anything. So I feel like it's fine.
I agree with
Of
you.
all of us that are the opposite of cruel, like, I think that's Ro. So if
agree
anyone
with
has a
Dumbledore.
chance,
These are all very nice things you're saying.
I
about
will
me.
say
Thank
that
you.
Ro has obviously done things that none of us would have ever expected of a deer. No offense, obviously.
No, that's okay.
the
'cause you
kindness
kick
of a
ass.
deer knows
Thank
no
you.
bounds.
It's true.
Right, but
Or
here's
just a
the
clueless
problem.
being.
Its lifespan is so wide. You could raise it for 20 years, but once you die, it's likely that it'll become a complete wrath on the countryside.
There are challenges raising any child.
They're
Do
not.
gotta
you
be
have
ready to take on a
experience
challenge.
Like one of them being
nurturing?
the child still is a child when you die.
Listen, I was a very handsome young buck. I want to make that very clear.
But does that mean you raised?
Yes, I had like fawns or whatever. I mean, I wasn't really like in charge of them because that's not how deer work.
But that's that's my point.
Not helping.
I'm gonna do a good job.
I had kids, I let them do whatever, but
I grew up stupid.
No, just.
Oh my
But
god.
that was before I was, like a paladin, and before
I mean,
I was
if
capable of.
You have the rest of your life to find someone else to
Huh?
raise
I
a
am
black
with
dragon,
you.
right?
thought.
Yeah.
So
That's another quest.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here
Okay.
is the biggest problem.
Hey guys, this is Harper editing here again. So as you know, I'm cutting out arguments and somebody decided to raise their voice and get really angry about the dragon baby and was spouting all kinds of nonsense that just wasn't right and also just yelling at Maddie. So I cut it out because fuck that shit. And I'm gonna talk to them about this shit because this can't keep happening. And I'm done with it. And honestly, I'm over it. Don't fucking yell at people in my games. Alright, but I'm gonna solve that problem at another time. Not right now while I'm editing. It's late. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of the episode.
I'm going to, Arungandir and I are going to cut off some strips of flesh from the giant to feed to my Wyrmling.
Okay.
How long does it take for a Wyrmling to turn into a young dragon, out of curiosity?
Make an intelligence check.
Would history help with that or no?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, that's a natural 19. That's 25.
Proceeds to look it up.
He gives all information about black dragons.
For it to stop being a baby is 5 years.
Oh, only 5 years? Okay.
How long to the next range?
You don't know that.
How long?
Young to adult is a lot longer.
Okay.
I'll be living for
I
quite
got
a
a
while.
4.
So.
I have 50 years
For the-
left
for the
time
side.
period.
Oh.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I could
And I was like,
say
and you want to know what?
The answer is nothing.
My life is a mystery to me, so I'm just going to take this dragon, and that's what I'm going to do.
Ro, I will
I think
help
that's-
you.
I will raise it with you
No.
as well.
Why does everybody want to marry me?
Huh?
And
I can at least
raise this
I
dragon
can
with me.
I can let it learn
I
languages.
support you. Look, I'm
Oh,
not.
Yes.
thank you. Actually, yeah, if you could help me learn Draconic, that would be really cool.
I'm
That-
I can talk
Or
to
vice versa.
my friend.
It'll probably be easier to teach the dragon
You find
Pixie dust
Common.
everywhere.
Yeah.
or whatever else. Yeah.
though I am.
You find a large water jug.
Nice.
It's too big for any of you to carry.
Working with your father. Right?
Well,
You know,
comfortably.
like-
Be a pain in the ass.
I have to
let
say,
go.
this is the coolest
water
thing
jug.
that's ever happened to me.
I had a 71.
All right, 71.
I'm not even going to put it. I'm going to put my dragon under allies.
And then,
Fair.
That's a good
later
place for it.
on, campaign editing #1.
Oh no.
Don't say that. I'm going to raise him well, okay?
Yes.
You know what to do.
No.
I can assist.
You should ask.
Yeah. Ask,
I will
can you
assist a
ask
lot.
them what their name is, please?
Yeah.
If it was given a name.
Yeah.
It may have been taken from its home before it had the chance.
Well,
I
maybe
mean, it
ask,
can-
and
it
then
can
we come up
speak.
with a name.
I mean,
But
Yeah, you can
no.
speak
maybe
Draconic.
Arental can.
I asked, do you
I'm not a name
have you been
freak.
given a name?
I don't know if Arental would want to help, gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
Sort of a
He doesn't know Arental.
Also, I don't know Arental. I told you that yesterday.
Yeah.
Listen, we have experiences with dragons.
I do as well.
Most of them good.
I have mostly bad experiences with dragons. My whole unit was killed by one in the span of 10 seconds.
Isn't the
So-
the order of
By-
silver arrows or whatever? Aren't we kind of like
Dragon.
low-key led by dragons or something? Isn't that?
I believe
Silver
it was
dragon.
blue.
Isn't there? Yeah, there's like a silver dragon that's basically leading us.
I'm
Like,
sorry, mate.
holy
Oh, no,
shit,
it's not-
Wait,
it's not your
we
fault.
We should definitely talk to Silver Dragon.
I got a
Wait,
99.
Silver Dragon?
What's the Silver Dragon's name? The one that's
Harper
like
hasn't told me what I got.
part of the.
Aaron.
What Silver
Aaron
Dragon?
Yeah, it
Aaron
is
Tall?
Aaron
Is that
Tall.
one? Aaron.
Aaron Tall?
There's
Aaron
a,
Tall,
Arental,
or-
yes.
there's a
Aaron
Silver
Tall?
Dragon.
So the
Why reveal the silver arrow?
Well, we do know another
To
dragon.
who?
It's not part of it.
are people gonna let me speak?
No.
The dragon says its
Yeah.
name is Geronthrax.
Totally.
Geronthrax.
Can you spell that for me?
Geronthrax?
JARATH. Oh, NTH. I'm sorry.
We'll just call you.
G-A-R-A-N-T-H.
So I think we have a certain
A-R-A-X.
silvery acquaintance
This is
that
my
can help
friend.
us.
J.
Maybe. But I don't know if he'd be jazzed about it.
I don't know if we'd be jazzed either, but I'm thinking there might be a little
What
more.
was it?
Knowledgeable,
We'll call him Jonathan.
We will not. Not even close to the same name.
I will start calling it Jonathan now.
71.
in Draconic.
You find a crude sewing kit containing a spool of thick rope, a giant-sized silver needle, and a silver thimble that could fit the head of a medium humanoid. An experienced smith can fashion the needle and thimble into a silver rapier and a matching dimpled helm.
I will do that.
Cute.
Oh shit.
I will take those.
Okay.
That's kind of cool.
I got a
It's good for,
99.
like, leaving.
Ooh, a 99.
99.
99 pounds, but a dice ain't one.
Yeah.
99. Just love the moon.
99 I think is funnier on my list. Alright.
Wait, what is it?
You pull out yet another living thing.
Jesus.
You pull out a
No, that's a
large,
lot of
what looks like a large turtle shell.
Oh
What's
no.
in there?
How large are we
What's
talking?
in there?
It's not,
Humanoid sized, medium sized.
It's a
it's not Anthony's character, is it?
Is it a turtle?
It pops out. Stands on two legs. And you see a bunch of survival gear and a walking stick attached beside it. Oh, hello there.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
How
Wow.
long?
Can I
You're
cook,
living-
wait, can I cook this one?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's a turtle. You
Hold up,
fool.
that one was a joke, guys.
I don't believe you.
Yes, I guess.
I agree. I agree with Ro.
Hello.
Ah,
I will be taking
Ooh.
his advice.
this isn't where I took my nap.
Oh, I bet.
Fella, I think this
How
is a
long was your
long
nap?
ways from where you took your nap.
How long do you
When
usually
did you
nap for?
fall asleep?
Do we ever know how long we've slept, really?
No, but when did you
I'm
fall
killing him.
asleep? Like,
And you
remember,
said I
like,
couldn't
the
cook
day,
him.
The season,
Change your
anything?
mind?
Oh, I don't think it's been too
Turtle
long.
He's a
Can cook him right in the shower.
Very tender.
That's
what's your name?
delicious right there. Just
Nah,
stir it up
wabi.
inside.
Some good old
Wabi.
snappy turtle soup.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Who are you people?
Weird.
We
Confused.
What did you do to that big
We
fellow over
are
there?
your heroes.
You know, your average day giant slaying.
Don't we have like a fancy name? Something about
Do
silver
we?
arrows?
Silver arrows.
Oh, cool.
We're like the league or the association.
You guys haven't told me shit.
Yeah, I
What?
know. I would like to talk to you about that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We could, or you just like, hey, join our club. You want to?
Yeah, I don't think I can tell you to join the club, but like, yeah, they can
Join
do
the
that.
club.
I'm gonna
Welcome
have
to
the
club.
dragon join the club.
The dragon's gonna join the club.
Yeah.
That's so
Oh
And
good.
ask
god,
him if he
that's
wants
bad. But
We'll see how
yeah.
the journey
Yeah,
goes.
Arntol is absolutely going to rip that thing's head off. Out of game, yes, he's going to kill that thing.
You don't know.
No.
He's
You
wrong
have-
about most things as far as what my character would do.
I am.
Don't
I
worry
am.
about
But
it.
about this,
I'm especially wrong.
What? Oh, you already said the dragon is like a medium-sized
Yes.
creature right now.
Mhm.
It's a baby.
Yeah.
Can't ride me.
Oh, too big.
They can't ride you, or you can't ride it.
Neither.
Well-
Neither.
I.
But
And then I was gonna carry her on
but
my back as a
Zafrab
deer.
could ride it.
Wait, Zafrab, are you
My
so
giant
small?
goat is
Mhm.
But I
bigger.
wouldn't suggest it.
You
Yeah,
can
maybe
ride
since you
me.
can't talk to it.
You can ride me around and we haven't been doing that? What's the
Alright.
matter with us?
Honestly.
Well, I'll be on my way then.
That's your
Alright, well,
zap
if
rabbit.
you
would
stay,
like to,
do you need like a lift?
you could come with us.
That's post-concussion.
Do we need more
Just
mouths to
everything
feed
high-pitched.
out of curiosity?
Do you have anywhere to go, or are you
Where,
just
where
kind
do
of
you come
wandering?
from?
It just gets Spurfix's voice.
Well,
Wait, did Spritafix take that ring?
What
Yes.
ring?
Oh, the
Damn it.
of many
Wait,
languages.
you want dinner?
I would not say no to dinner. To
Here,
answer
stick-
your
stick around
previous
for some
question, I came from a small beach on the island of Short.
You're a long way
you're a
away.
long, long way
Oh,
from
yes. I've been wandering for many years.
home. Would you
Many
like company?
I wouldn't say no to it.
We're
Then you could stay with us for a bit.
heading to where the frost.
Our
giants
party
are,
just
though.
doubled.
No, I'm not going that far.
We got a duck,
Yeah.
we got a dragon. We
Okay.
got a turtle. Like,
Well
We
then,
have
have
a door.
mongoose.
I just came from that direction.
What
But
did
I
you-
will sit with you for a bit and share some soup.
Tell us, what did you see over there?
Oh, many interesting things. There are mountains you can stand on where you can see the sky. The sky turns the most beautiful colors.
About giants, perhaps, though.
Oh, I tried to avoid them.
You,
But
you
they
did an
are-
excellent job, by the way.
Any strongholds?
Oh, there
I
are
don't
many
think I've ever
jarls.
I like
out
the
there.
back talk.
The frost giants tend to hunt the mammoths and such there. There are large white wolves and many dangers on your path that you are taking.
Any suggestions?
Avoid the white dragons and the yetis and the other things that inhabit the
good
frozen
lord,
tundra
dragons.
to the north.
yeah. Thanks.
There's also large creatures called remorazes. There's a lot of bad
Wait, is it-
things.
Do
in
they
the
look
story.
like this? And I hold up the half-carved spine.
Maybe.
Thank you.
I didn't
Good.
get close enough.
Enjoy your fire.
Could you
No, thank
make the armor?
Yeah.
I gotta head out soon, so I want to
Oh, yeah.
get all my stuff.
you. He can't make plate armor today.
How's
a
the
long-term
soup coming?
thing.
Soup in it.
All right.
Did you guys forage for me yet?
I can't.
I don't
No,
know
we've
when that
been too
happened.
busy with this.
All right. You guys
black
finish
dragon.
with the bags.
You guys want to forage some shit up? 'Cause,
I
like,
brought you some dandelions.
hey,
Betch is an outlander, so if he forages, he automatically finds a whole bunch of shit. So
all right. I made a bunch of good shit. I make like a nice hearty soup for these.
You
dwarves.
make the hardiest soup.
What kind
The
of
hardiest
Can you
of.
make armor for peepers?
vegetable
a,
soup?
Yeah, does anyone else need anything?
I'll make 2 soups.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's
Yes,
a.
I am vegetarian.
They have to be
Yeah.
custom fit, but
I'll
yeah.
make I'll make a
I'm
veg soup.
vegetarian. Heard that about
What
But-
kind?
Star's fire or something.
Custom fit.
Can you make half plate for peepers?
Like
I'm-
leather or something.
Okay, there's. Are there any cows? Have you found cows? Because I will need leather to make leather armor. Unfortunately, there's none around. I could make him plate, maybe.
You can't put an animal in plate. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay,
Okay.
then
I'm gonna
I.
play tag with my duck and my goat afterwards.
Okay.
Can we put
To speed things up,
chainmail
you
on?
guys enjoy a nice meal with the freed dwarves and Uwabi, the turtle.
Yes.
And you guys wait around, and eventually your caravan, the rest of your team does catch up with you.
I warm up some soup.
And when they do, Garbon the goblin goes like, "Oh, there it is! Where's my pie? Where's my
I'm gonna
pie?
grab
Where's
him.
my pie? Wait, what was his voice? Where's my pie?
I'm gonna pick him up.
Ah.
Don't.
Oh
Ate
goodness.
it.
And he's ignoring you now. He's like, "Oh shit, it's that fucker again!" As he sees Betch.
Oh yeah.
You notice Soap is here. Soap! Oh god!
Hey everyone! Look, I found a dragon.
I look over to Mudfoot to see how he'll react.
He's kind of watching the Soap situation play out.
I'm just like,
Soap situation.
don't make food in my forge.
Stop putting metal in the bakery.
I'm so tempted to just throw this asshole as far as I can.
That's really funny.
Ro, I'm
You
gonna
aren't
ask
using
if
it?
you and your dragon want to play with us.
Yes.
If
Awesome.
you make more food
I'm gonna teach
in my
this,
forge,
this dragon how to have
I
fun.
will show you how hot it gets in there.
Can you speak to it?
Do you understand me?
Oh my god.
Old Jim comes up to you. He's like, "Sir, that is my co-pilot. If you could put him down."
Tell him to stay out of my forge.
I will. I will.
Good. I drop him.
All right, cool.
Drop this guy.
Shitty ass. God damn.
Was the goblin.
I'm playing tag with Nibblendorf and my dragon also.
As well as my goat and my duck. My duck is probably not playing too much. It's probably just having fun running around.
You gotta keep your
So-
duck away from that dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also the goat. You've seen Game of Thrones, right?
My goat's bigger than the dragon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep Joey in a safe location away from the black dragon.
This is a killer mountain goat, my guy. He's good. The duck, however.
Yeah, for like 5 years. He's good for 5 years.
Like 5 years. Yeah.
5 years got a tag mate.
You saw what Daenerys' dragons did to a goat, right? Roasted the
Oh,
thing.
no.
Roast goat.
Well, this one spits acid.
Yeah, so it'll just melt the thing.
Melt. Goat shit.
And then look up the
I'll
remains.
start the process of making him plate armor.
Okay.
Play
How
it.
do you do so?
Please, yeah.
I'm gonna just start taking a bunch of pieces off the fire giant's armor. Can I do that?
You think you can fit pieces of fire giant armor into your portable fort?
Like
Melted
parts
down.
of yeah, to melt it down. Yeah.
Hinges, yeah. You can
Or
get
like
the small
carve
bits.
it off.
Well, yeah, a small bit on
The
a
big bits.
Well, yeah.
You're not getting the big bits.
But like a hinge on fire giant armor would probably be a fair amount of
This is
metal.
mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not getting all the metal, but yes, you can start
Like a
smelting.
booty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at something else. I was looking at a goat-related thing.
Goat-related things?
Don't worry about it.
Switch to rain.
Oh no.
I'm not threatening anything. I'm just looking
Okay,
at stuff.
okay.
Alright. Goat's going down, I'm sorry.
I sure hope not, but we'll see.
It's like Pokemon.
I'll have to be watchful.
You got your dragon, he's got a goat. See what happens.
You know what? We're
Got
gonna
Charizard, he's
need
got Go-Goat.
more than just this cart to carry all of our stuff.
That's why we have goats.
We don't have enough goats.
We have one
Right.
goat.
We have a deer.
Well,
I like that smile.
We're
Hey.
kind of out of luck now.
We have to carry a very large wooden door. I don't really know how we're gonna do that.
That's a whole bitch and a half.
I
Yeah.
think we should strap it to the top of the wagon.
Well, we can strap one of the shoes to the back of the wagon.
Hey,
The shoes they can drag behind.
Use the shoe
Oh my
as
gosh,
a
I got a
use
strap.
the shoe as a wagon. We
That's
can
what I've
take
been
the
saying.
laces, tie them
Reader, is
on,
there a
we
plug
can
somewhere?
load them up.
Yes, underneath the table.
Thank you.
I give her the shoes.
Yeah,
him
in
the
case
shoes.
everyone doesn't
Says
know,
do
we
that.
have
Okay.
we have a power.
Your
strip
character
underneath
is a
the
male,
table.
right?
Yes.
Okay. That's right.
Tie and
All right,
Um,
just so you guys know, actually, yeah, those skates could probably carry a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where my dragon's gonna
It looks
hide.
like a really bizarre caravan, but it works.
Yeah, Mudfoot just
A
begins
blazing
tying
trail.
those to the back of the wagon.
Here, I can-
You guys now have more carrying space.
I help my dragon.
we also
into one
probably
of the-
need more mounts for the dwarves.
Well, the dwarves are
We-
gonna be heading back, yes?
We need at some point to bring these people who aren't fit back.
Well, do
Yeah.
we,
Yeah.
you know,
Probably do that
It's
now.
it's not sound strategy to keep a bunch of people
any
who
of
aren't
you-
in
I
fighting
think
war
yeah.
with us.
I think we need to make a trip back.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think that's plausible.
Don't want to split
Why
the
not?
party,
Well,
but we
Fargrim says, like, I could head back without y'all lot. Just give me some weapons and I can be on my way with me kin.
Gotcha.
I'm no
That's solid.
stranger to an axe.
I give him my hand axe.
I'm Mario Axe.
Mm.
I don't have any other weapons to give you.
I'll hit him up with two
Don't
of my
do that.
javelins.
All right, you hand them javelins. One dwarf takes another. One Fargrim takes the other. Spins both.
Can anyone
There's
hold
more
like
stories I've
wield
heard
the
of
great
this
axe?
guy. He's got it.
You're offering them your great axe.
Yeah.
One of the dwarves takes it. Like, we're dwarves. We can all wield a great axe.
Okay. That's the only weapon I give, though.
A dwarven ability. Great
You got
axes.
Scimitar, trident, and maul.
Yeah, that's pretty.
This is a lot of weapons.
I'll give one of them a glaive.
Bro, I've got 4 javelins,
A
2
glaive.
hand
What the hell is
axes,
a glaive?
Polearm with a big
2
falchion-looking thing on the end of it.
Alright.
It could look however you want. It's basically. A
How
stick
are
with
you
a
getting
sword.
back? Do
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
like?
It's a knife taped to a stick and it's the ultimate weapon.
Look,
Are you
Yeah,
just
I
isn't,
got
isn't
one
that what
with that
everything
one time,
is? Like,
actually.
Ragnar says I know the way.
Okay.
He was only a few years older than us. He was in high school.
All
He
right,
got
I'm
kicked
worried
in the
to
knife
leave
the
you,
end of a
but-
stick and came up to my house
Hey,
banging on the door.
Well, if you say it's not
And he
plausible
ended
for
up
all
like
of us to go
cutting
back,
the door screen and everything. Like, dude,
It's
It's-
not.
it's not plausible for us to keep all these
Yeah.
people with us.
No.
I know.
So,
Well,
Your
We
group
want
is
on
too
my
large.
Those-
It's going to be harder to get stealthily, and once you're up in the frozen north, food is going to be a lot harder to come by. Your rations aren't going to last much longer, and you don't need all these people who are not so good at defending themselves around.
They eventually
such
paid
as-
for it,
Tyrus and that fellow
because
and
the
some of
most
these
was the
dwarves.
damage to the country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You good?
What am I at? Damn, I went 61.
You just
if
keep
anything,
saying-
they're heading
Yeah,
away
mine
from
was at
danger.
11.
We're the ones heading towards it.
Okay.
But get there fast.
I'm glad my phone.
You will.
Handy.
What phone did you get?
Take Warpaint.
Did you get a new phone?
No.
You should probably hold on to your horse.
Oh. Yes.
You might need him.
Quite. Are you gonna go for spin?
Besides, there's too many of us, so we'd have to take all your mounts for us to go mounted.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Maybe.
which that
Dude, you totally
hinders us, and that's not really viable.
Ooh, you should have tried.
Well, we could try to get new mounts.
Where?
What
There are some towns up in these parts.
towns?
Yes.
Who
I
occupies
was
them?
surprised myself. I was told Hakam was
Where's
ruled
the-
over by giants.
Where's the
What?
dog box?
Apparently
Let's go
there
to a
are
town so Ro can sleep in a bed.
there
Who-
are some towns around.
Out of curiosity, who inhabits them?
Oh,
Bro desires a
I'm
bed.
gonna put mine away, actually.
a few humans,
where
but
that
there are some
Under the
oh
plate.
Fearbog towns. Some choose to live in some of the civilized towns. They never stop them. Yes, and a few exiled Goliaths who weren't able to keep up with their nomad tribes.
Goliaths.
Latore, small folk, like halflings mixed with badgers.
No, I don't suppose the
Very proud
other
folk.
goats.
You don't see a lot of them down south.
Point the way.
And then, it's like, and then of course there are the more Hakami people, like those ones. And he points out at Corvi and Gosberg and the other humans. It's like those ones, still some of their tribes nomadic running around. But also tribes of tieflings. I did some trade with them.
Tribes of tieflings.
Yes. Leviki, I think they call themselves.
Interesting.
Would I know anything about that?
No. Or you can make a history check.
I'll make a history check. History, that's an 11.
No.
I didn't pick
Okay.
You know
For,
nothing
for the
about
sake of it, can I roll?
No.
Okay.
his name's Joe.
Yeah. You come from Hospa, you don't know anything about Hakami history.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they eat snakes.
Well, not much. You might know bare bones stuff. Like the stuff about Waith, but like the
Okay.
in-depth stuff, no.
Got you.
Corby, would they be mad that I have it, or would they be happy? What would their opinion be about me having the sword wave?
Who exactly?
The Hakami people.
She's like, oh.
Seeing as one with Hakami blood gave it to you and deemed you worthy, I think they would say Thalion himself chose you,
We're alright then.
and Waith did not disagree.
Well, in any case, I'll keep Wade hidden, just to be safe, I suppose. Unless you think it'd be better to show. I don't think so.
I don't
So we're
think
just gonna
it's something you need to show off, but
Cool. I'm
He's
gonna
just
keep
walking
it.
around like.
Hey guys, look. No.
Check this shit.
Hey guys, look at this.
Look at
what
this!
I
I got the
have.
Master Sword.
Da-na-na-na. So you guys continue on your way. You continue traveling,
This is great. So
and you part ways with Fargrim Silveraxe and Ragnos, Volgoth, and
Bye, friends.
the other people, the dwarves you'd met, and the humans who you'd rescued, and Jabble Timbers.
Jabble.
Jabble.
Goodbye, Jabble.
Well,
Goodbye,
nice
Jabble.
knowing you guys.
You were always kind of creepy, but a good guy.
That's fine. That's fine. I get it. I get it. You guys got your own steez going on.
Who's
Got
the
things to do.
one I gave the axe to?
It is a dwarf named. I had names for all these fellows. It is a dwarf. No, well, there's two of them are girls and two are guys, and they're sparkling. It's a dwarf named Einki.
Anki?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go up, shake his hand. Take care of that weapon.
I shall.
And when we cross again, you can give it back.
You can find me in Emberhold.
Emberhold. Okay.
Aye.
He come back, he's like, I've always had this axe.
This is my family axe.
He's like, I
Am I gonna have to wrestle more people to get
It's
my
like,
weapon
if you
back?
want me axe, you're gonna have to beat me cousin, the wrestling champion.
He just happens to be Nogre.
Anybody want
Oil.
a Starburst?
No,
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Whoa.
That's the fastest I've ever
Yeah,
seen
you
you
could.
move.
She just wants the yellows.
Can I have a pink one?
Yeah, some of them might be spicy. Check the packaging.
Wait, what?
Spice?
I said check the packaging.
And you also part ways with Uwabi, the turtle
Somebody,
fellow.
I think somebody has one. I don't know
It says
who.
strawberry.
The lower one. Man.
Yo, can I try one of the spicy ones?
Like I said, I think somebody has one. I don't know. I don't have any. They should. The packaging should
Okay.
look.
Enough Starburst talk. You guys are on the road again.
Bye.
But
I'm gonna be.
On the
I gotta
road
go.
again.
Okay.
Alright.
Goodbye,
Bye.
We're moving right along.
See you, buddy.
How often
No, like, I love
we
this
play this campaign?
We try to do once a week.
Try to do it once a week. Okay. My schedule changes a lot, but I'm
Keep
hoping
I
that
haven't
they
shown
will
up the
keep
last
on.
like 3, my guy.
Okay.
And I'm hosting it.
Well, then I will stay in contact with you.
You have to. I see you almost every day.
That's kind of a non-factor, Julian. Like, you're in a show together.
Not anymore.
What?
He got kicked out
Don't joke
for
about
cursing
that.
in front of the
happened.
teenager.
Also,
Yeah,
No.
that happened to
Starburst,
someone
does
who
anyone
didn't
want
show
mints?
up and who didn't talk to a stage manager at all. It's like, really? He got cut? Fucking yeah. He didn't show up. He got cut from the show.
Oh well.
What happened?
I'm gonna be riding next to a Rungandir. Like, sitting,
Alright.
are you in the wagon or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sitting next to you, and I'm gonna.
The wagon is a lot less crowded now.
You mentioned you
Well,
needed to
it
speak
was-
to me.
Oh yeah.
Shut out the same way.
Yep.
We're part
Here, I'll
of
just
the
give me
organization.
like a
Which you-
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold on, hold on.
that's-
I want to be able to catch this on recording if people are talking.
Oh, you're recording this?
Yes, we
Yeah.
always do.
I didn't know that.
Well,
That's
All the
perfect.
things you
never
said.
Beep
stopped
out
you
a lot.
from talking over people before.
Buddy.
I'll talk to you
Bye.
later. Bye,
I also have mints.
I will see your tail
you.
soon.
Yes.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Julian.
Adios, guys.
All right. Continue your conversation.
We're a part of an organization that
There
helps
now.
people. We're called the
I'm
Silver
good.
Arrows. Our
Were we
leader,
formally?
Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club.
our leader, Arental, the Silver Dragon, decided to put us all together in order to protect those who can protect themselves. From what I've seen, you seem to be honorable, strong, and above all, a damn good fighter. Now I'm gonna have to talk to the rest of the group, but if they're all down, would you be interested in joining?
Down.
Probably just yells.
You don't have to
From
say,
war paint.
You don't have to say anything just now, but think about it. I'd love to have you on the team.
It's a great time.
It'd be like working with your father again.
Didn't do much of that, but
He meant for him.
Javelin.
No, that was Mudfoot. He's like reading a book in the back of the wagon.
Stay above it.
Make me.
I'll wrestle you.
is there a connection here? Am I missing?
They're lovers.
Who is?
I highly doubt that.
I
it's all right.
see it.
It's just,
Right?
we eventually want to strangle each other one day. We will.
They will, in bed.
They
Sorry.
will. In bed.
I don't know. Some people are.
I'm sorry. I just like. I'm sorry, completely interrupting. Like, has anyone else seen that fucking? I just imagine Wabi saying this. Like, has anyone else seen that fucking picture where it's like, you may like getting strangled, but turtles don't. So keep your plastic out of the fucking ocean.
Oh yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You may like
continue.
getting choked, but keep your fucking plastic on the
God.
ocean. Turtles don't.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's fucking hilarious.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
We'll have to think about it.
And that's why you should join our
Do.
team.
We work.
The whole thing at the Hill Giant Stronghold would be evidence to the contrary, but willing to hear it out.
Wait,
Connor's
what's
had a
evidence
bad
of the
time.
contrary?
I think it was where like there was a big issue and everyone was like, "Ah, we're fine."
He said the team works.
Oh,
I said the whole.
I don't know if you're aware, but Orangutan and I literally killed 2 giants. Like
Oh.
yesterday.
I don't know if you're aware, but I almost died.
Okay, well that's because you're not on the team. If you would have been on the team.
Well, I was in a room with people that were on the team that were actually worse off than me. So-
Sounds fake.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Fake
I wasn't
news.
there.
Listen,
All I know is that
allow us the chance to show you that we're better. Can you
better
do
than
that?
what? I killed 2 giants.
It's about the team.
Killing isn't every part of being a soldier or even being a member of a team. Sometimes it's more important to know when to fight and when to not.
Sound just like our guidance
Is
counselor.
there no one to hold them? No one to hold them? Don't need to turn around.
That's what you have to know, Joe.
That's the hidden past that Mudfoot was the guidance counselor.
I don't respect you, man.
Moody teenager rugged deer. And him half out.
It's like Goodwill Hunting,
Yeah.
but they didn't become friends at all.
Alright, so you guys continue on your way. Is there anything special anyone would like to do while traveling?
You go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna spend a lot of time in the back of the wagon praying.
Okay.
I'm gonna start, for the fun of it, just start sketching.
Okay, yeah, in your free time.
I'm going to see if I can get our friend Rogar here to teach me any basic draconic like commands that would help me with my dragon.
I'm in the middle of praying. All of a sudden,
I'm like, excuse me. Excuse me? Friend, hi.
Yes.
I'm sorry, the way I imagine this scene, Rogar's in the wagon, and it's like moving, and then he just hears Ro, excuse me, and like Ro has undeer formed, and he's just like crawling in the back of the wagon.
Excuse me. Hi.
Yes.
Knock something over.
Are you doing anything right now? In the middle of anything?
I was in the middle of praying, but
Oh. Yeah, okay. So, praying's important. But, I was wondering.
This is the best.
Yeah, I was hoping, since I have, my new, dragon that I'm trying to help, I was wondering if you could maybe help me learn some, like, basic draconic, maybe?
Yeah, I can help you out with
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Um,
Okay, great.
how long would that take to teach?
A long time.
To
I
teach
am
like a
not
simple.
A basic
smart.
level
Well,
of
it's supposed to be
understanding.
10 work weeks minus your intelligence modifier. Negative intelligence does not.
I don't want to
inhibit.
teach
Whoa.
Ro the whole language. I just
So-
want to teach like stay.
And I really need to learn how to
simple.
say I love you.
Okay.
That's all
All
you
right.
say to it. I love
Yeah, it doesn't take too long for
Okay.
you to learn the basics,
Great.
I'll say.
Awesome.
Plus,
Thank you,
if you
Fred.
forget anything, you can just reference, or if you need
Yeah.
a new word, you can probably just
Yeah.
reference.
Great.
So
just-
it would be interesting to get taught some Draconic.
Yeah.
let's all learn Draconic.
No, I don't need that.
We gotta
Not gonna lie.
research right here.
And I'll learn some new languages.
When the wagon stops, it's the chalkboard
I
standing in front with.
Want to inscribe Odo's irresistible dance to my spell, but that's what I need to do.
You do so.
I'm just gonna
This is the Draconic word
ride
for
my goat.
fuck.
I want to read some of my Feywild book.
Oh,
You do so.
What do I
when we
get out of
camp
it?
tonight, I tell you a bedtime story. While I'm reading the book, but it is not the same story.
What story do you tell me? What do I think is in that book?
So I tell you, it's a dwarven folk story. Like
Okay.
it's just like,
Written in giant.
but
Why
it's
is your
but it's written in giant, and all the characters are giant.
Giant
Why-
uses
And-
why-
Dwarven script.
Yeah, it actually.
So-
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
same
yeah,
script.
True.
And so it's a story of a bunch of giants, and they live in a house, but all the furniture and everything is dwarven sized. Because in the original story, it's the opposite. They live in a house and everything's giant sized.
That is not what that's. Are you reading the giant book?
I'm
they
not
found,
reading
or-
the book. This is
Okay.
this is a dwarven tale.
Okay, this is Dwarven Tale.
He's holding open the
I was
book,
confused.
making it seem like
Okay.
he's reading the book to
Okay.
Ro.
See, I thought
Okay.
about a really twisted ending that this could have. Is like, as giants, they slowly cut off limbs until they can fit into like the dwarven seats. But like that's messed up. So I'm gonna
What
think
did
of
the
a.
dwarves
Wait,
do
this
then?
is written in the book? Like, this is what you're reading?
This is shit in Reader's head.
Look, man, he goes on some weird
Fairy
websites.
So I have one question.
No.
In the dwarven version,
Yeah.
what did they do?
Oh, they just cut down on the chairs, dude.
Yeah, they're dwarves. They know how to make things.
Yeah, they use the exact
I
same
don't even
chairs,
understand
and
how
instead
this is even a problem.
It was like-
instead of giant
it was just like
chairs,
it's a book that's just
they just
one
had
page
like
long.
they just made them into
Yeah.
mini chairs, you know.
Yeah.
So
Made seven
like a-
stools.
It's like a
And this
paragraph.
one, the giants slowly gathered materials and built all the tiny chairs, bigger and bigger, until they were giant chairs.
What's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is you can fix any issue. It's the power of determination.
Wow. I feel so inspired.
You're welcome.
You gained one inspiration die.
I'm gonna raise my dragon so well.
What? Because through determination,
Uh-huh.
anything is possible.
And that's why I decided
Sure
to
has
tell
it.
you on
Should be marked down. Alright, so does
Great.
anyone else have anything special?
No.
Aside from just praying on to seek some wisdom about joining the Silver Arrows, nah.
Alright.
What god do you worship?
Coraline.
Oh, cool.
Coraline.
Yeah, all the gods chose me. So I...
That's wow, that's
And
some
my
bullshit
god
right
said-
there.
it would be really great if I joined. So I bet they'll think the same thing for you. Or your, singular one god will think the same for you.
Have fun with your gods, mate.
Have fun with your one single god.
Jesus Christ, Maddie.
Have fun with your monotheism.
He's trying to be polite.
That's so funny.
What did I get out of reading the Feywild book?
You pick up some more tales. Are you trying to look for anything specific?
Just reading it.
You pick up tales of fairy warriors riding corgis.
Love that.
I knew that would make his head pop up.
I'm like, guys, There's something we gotta do right
If
now.
it's going back
No.
into the Feywild, I'd rather die.
I'm with the big man.
I'll go. I love the Feywild.
I
That's
come
pretty
over
good. I'd
to
rather
Ro
die.
and Zafrab. Is Zafrab still concussed?
We'll say enough time has passed that he's not.
Yay.
I think he's still kind
What?
of stupid. That's just
Zachary
what
wants to
happens
go.
after concussion. But
I go, Zafrab, I know you don't like the Feywild, but listen to
It
me.
turns my blood into wine.
But listen
I
to
love
me. There
oh,
are
wait, what else
do
do
you
you
want
need
that
to say?
fixed?
There are dire
Can you
corgis.
fix that?
Yeah.
Alright, why not?
There are dire corgis.